Hughes here, Hughes Realty. Hey, we just wanted to share with you about why we think working with a team is going to be a huge benefit to you as opposed to just working with a single agent. As you may or may not know, Kyle and I, we own Hughes Realty, and we do all of our transactions for the most part together, essentially giving you, the consumer, a 2-for-1 deal.
Just evolved to that we were working together like that, but we found out that we could provide you so much more value than just a single agent. Even availability. So let's say Sarah's out on real estate showings, you have a question that you want answered now, we're going to be here. One of us is going to be able to handle that, which we found out a single agent just couldn't do.
Yeah, and I think too, for anyone that knows us, we have different strengths that we work off of. So if you have a listing, typically what will happen is I will handle a lot of the marketing of that property. We'll handle the coordination, getting your property ready to hit market. Whereas Kyle is an expert negotiator. I would say you're one of the best out there for sure. He's so great at negotiating and really, really diving into getting you the most money for that property and kind of like working the contract to make that happen. Also, Kyle is phenomenal at going through inspection reports and dealing with kind of the negotiations as far as that.
An individual can only have so much strengths, and that's great. But if you have a dynamic team that really is an expert in their category, like Sarah's marketing, she was saying that, thank you for that. But Sarah's marketing is just insane. And we do it all together with the marketing to build up that demand, and then I'll come in and sell, to get really what we need for the seller in their best interest. So really working off that is huge.
Yeah, and I think one thing too that I find so interesting is I know that we both put a ton of time and effort into really honing in and perfecting our, niche, things that we're good at, right? If we're splitting that in two, can you imagine how one realtor must feel? It's just a lot for one person to handle. And so that's why I think it's really great that you get us. You don't get the burnout factor. We're both there for you. We both know what's going on with every single transaction, on the same page.
Yep.
And it's just kind of personalities too. Like, we know that every client works with a different personality, so it's kind of fun and see, who you fit best with.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's huge. In real estate, it's an exciting time. You want to look at a house. Say a house comes on the market. With how hot the market's been, you can be losing out on deals if you're not on top of it. So you're having two people on top of it, and not only that, you're having somebody available at all times to be able to show you the houses and negotiate and ultimately get you your home.
Yeah, so for an example, I can't even tell you how many times this particular situation has happened to us. So a client will call and say, hey, this property just hit the market. I have to see it. I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of offers. Kyle's run out with them. You've shown the property. Clients decided on the spot, this is the one. I need to put in an offer ASAP. So you call me on the phone and you say, hey, Sarah, we found the property. Are you in front of a computer? And I'm like, yes, funny. I'm in front of a computer. And I can go ahead then and I can start running all the comps on that property. I can start preparing a contract. I can start doing all of that work before you even get home.
Yeah, exactly. Step ahead of the game. You have a little edge on that. And that's on the buyer side,
Yes.
On the seller side, there's tons too. I have an example, the seller's, wanting to list her house and we get a showing right away. Well, if I can make it over there, turn on the lights, make everything, open the blinds, get everything ready to show appropriately, it's going to better maximize that seller, that exposure and everything.
Yeah, so ultimately what we decided works best for us and our clients is to work together to give you, like I said, that 2-for-1 benefit. It's worked really great for all of our clients, and we hope that we have the opportunity as a team to serve you with your real estate needs.